We're following the Western Conference primarily on this episode of the 40-year sim. It's December 1999. We'll be checking out the Clippers, the Wolves, Jason Kidd and the Warriors, Sean Elliott and the Phoenix Suns. We'll check to see if the price is right in Dallas with Mark Price and Grant Hill, Jerry Stackhouse. And of course, Kobe and Shaq. There's going to be plenty of Kobe and Shaq. Kobe and Shaq. Yes. We'll have plenty of that on today's episode of the 40-year sim. You can't forget about Robert Horry either. He's on the team. And they play the Rockets a few times. And they're going to be playing the Celtics in this episode. So definitely want to check that out. The end of the episode, a double overtime game between the Warriors and the Heat. So you definitely want to check that one out for sure. That's a really fun one. A lot of action in that one. Hotly contested battle between two very good teams. And if you are new to this series, check the link in the description below. It will show you the history of the 40-year sim. If you don't have time to check out all the previous episodes, of which there are several. So let's get into some highlights. First up, Timberwolves, 76ers. We have Danny Manning on the 76ers getting a rebound, making a basket for Philadelphia. How about Eddie Jones passing to somebody? Ball gets lost, stolen. Ron Harper to Antoine Walker. That's a layup. That's a bucket for Minnesota, 96-91. Minnesota is good this year. And check out this steal by Ron Harper. Another steal. And how about a bucket and a foul? Yeah, this isn't your grandpa's Minnesota Timberwolves. Marcus Camby with that basket there. 98-95. How about Eddie Jones? Trying to do something here. He passes to Nick Van Exel. Van Exel gets the screen. Sinks to Jay. 1 point game. We're in Philadelphia, First Union Center. Let's see how the Wolves respond to that bucket. Antoine Walker making that shot over his defender. 3 point game. Van Exel, not to be outdone, goes right back and scores. Let's see how Antoine Walker handles matters. With 50 seconds left to go. Walker this time misses. Rebound Sixers. Can they get the go-ahead bucket with 36 seconds left to go? Big dog Glenn Robinson for three. No. Rebound Marcus Camby and a dunk. 101, 102, 100 is the score now. Antoine Walker for three. That's no good. Intentional foul. And the Sixers do go on to win. 25 points and 13 rebounds for Glenn Robinson. 104-100. Final score. Let's get back into more action. Action. I said action weird, so I said it again. Clippers Heat. Clifford Robinson makes that alley-oop for Miami. How about Peja Stojakovic for a long two? This Clippers team is a lot like the early 2000s Kings in real life, as you see Clifford Robinson making that basket. It just organically kind of happened this way. It's kind of fun. Divac with that dunk. They got Chris Webber. They got Divac. They got Stojakovic. Their backcourt's a bit different. Terrell Brandon, Jim Jackson, but their front court very reminiscent of those Kings teams. Clifford Robinson makes that jump shot for the Heat. 198. Dana Barros for three. Sinks the shot for the Clippers. 101-100. Clifford Robinson misses the shot right there. Gets his own rebound. Dunks the ball. 1 point lead for the Heat. Divac to Weber to Stojakovic. Stojakovic to Dana Barros. And now we got Larry Hughes. Larry Hughes back to Barros, who sinks that shot. And the Clippers take the go-ahead basket. 103-102. David Wesley in the game instead of Gary Payton, who might be fouled out. Let's see what Wesley does here. He passes it to Clifford Robinson as the clock expires. No good. The Clippers win 103-102 thanks to the late game heroics by the backup point guard Dana Barros. So a 1-point victory in Miami. Stojakovic with 26 points. Be cool to get Peja as the thumbnail of this video. I don't know if Peja Stojakovic generates clicks. But you know what? I don't know if I really care. He was an awesome player, and, he kind of deserves some love. So maybe I'll do that. I don't know. We'll see. Suns, Spurs, jumper there for the Suns, ties the game. Tim Hardaway fires back with a jumper there. 104-102, 3:47 left to go. Tim Hardaway driving, making the shot. 106-102, 3:10 left to go. Timmy with another jumper. It's a Tim Hardaway show over here, folks. How about Sam Cassell making a jumper as well? That rhymes. Len Bias making that shot. I was trying to think of something that rhymes with bias. There are several things, I'm sure, but I just couldn't quite conjure up anything. Tim Hardaway missing that shot. Dennis Rodman with the putback. 8-point lead for the Spurs. Sam Cassell misses. Rebound William Bedford in the game for David Robinson, it looks like. And Hardaway to Rodman for the bucket and the foul. That's going to do it for this game. 118-113, 28 points to Tim Hardaway, 22 for Len Bias and David Robinson. So 14-42 for Dennis Rodman. Dennis Rodman scoring a little bit more than usual for San Antonio. You kind of like to see it. Let's check out Dallas, Sacramento, 98-94. We got Sean Bradley, 7'6" Sean Bradley making that shot for the Mavericks. Arvydas Sabonis, guarded by Sean Bradley, gets by him pretty easily, makes the bucket over Mark Price. 101-97 Sacramento. We got, Weatherspoon making that shot for Sacramento. 4-point game, 3:17 left to go. Arvydas Sabonis gets past Mark Price pretty easy, makes that shot off glass. Arvydas Sabonis in his mid-30s now, but still pretty nimble. Sean Bradley makes the basket for the Mavericks. Mark Price gonna maybe pull up for this shot. Nope, passes it to Grant Hill. Let's see what he does with the rock. He's gonna pass it to the wrong man. B.J. Armstrong gets fouled, and that will do it here. 109-104 is the final score there. Bob Shura, 24 points off the bench, 22 for Arvydas Sabonis. 35 years old, 14 years in the league. Still going strong. Let's go move on to Warriors, Suns. Sam Cassell at the wing, guarded by Jason Kidd. My God. And that's a miss right there for the Suns. Juwan Howard with the rebound. Isaiah Ryder to Kidd. That's a layup. 4-point lead for the Warriors. This is quite a good Warriors team, Jason Kidd, Allen Houston, Juwan Howard, to name a few. I think Horace Grant, Old Man Horace, is on this team, doing some good stuff. How about a jumper? Allen Houston right there. 8-point lead for the Warriors. The Suns. Thea Radcliffe gets a dunk right there. 6-point game, or 4-point game now, actually. Probably some free throws added into the mix. How about Jason Kidd? Nice move by Jason Kidd, getting the 6-point lead for the Warriors. You got Thea Radcliffe making that basket right there for Phoenix. 104-100. Allen Houston for 3. Thank you, please. 107-100. And that's gonna do it. 113-106, 33 for Allen Houston in the victory. And he's having a nice tenure in Golden State. Let's move on to the Clippers and the Wolves. We saw these two teams earlier, but now they're facing each other. It's a 2-point game, 5.5 left to go. And we got a pass to Jermaine O'Neal, making that bucket for the Timberwolves. A missed 3 there by Brian Russell. Rebound Clippers. And now we got Larry Hughes. I guess he might be the starting 2 guard as he makes that basket. He might be starting over Jim Jackson at this point. I didn't realize that. I thought Jim Jackson was the starter, starting to go for the Clippers. Ron Harper makes that shot for the Timberwolves. 3-point lead now. We got Terrell Brandon with that shot for Los Angeles. Check out a replay, which we saw earlier in the very beginning of the episode. Here we're seeing it again. Brandon with the layup. How about Peja Stojakovic? 3 times the charm, Peja. There you go. 92-91, 2:12 left to go. We got a made shot there for the Wolves. Now we got Stephon Marbury. First time saying his name in this episode. I don't think he had much of a game the last time we saw him in this episode. Meanwhile, we have Divac with a bucket there. 98-95. Less than 30 seconds left to go. Intentional foul right there. And Ron Harper's going to make this free throw. Wolves will win 101-97. And I told 28-28 from Divac, but not enough to secure the victory for LA. But yeah, the Wolves, they're for real, I think. It's only December, but they're looking for real. Rockets, Lakers, missed shot there by Olajuwon. 75-68, low-scoring game. We got Shaq making that basket. Check out a replay of Shaq receiving the pass, making the shot over Charles Barkley, his future inside the NBA mate. Now we got Hakeem up against Shaq. Hakeem, misses. Barkley with the rebound putback. 78-70. Robert Horry now passing it to Shaq. Bullies his way to the basket. 10-point game. Now we got Hakeem, the Dream, getting blocked by Shaq. And here come the Lakers. Kenny the Jet Smith passing it to Robert Horry for the basket there. 82-70, 86-70. Let me slow down. 86-70 final score. Whew. A lot going on. Busy episode. Finally, I get to take a bit of a breather as we check out some screenshots and whatnot. Do I have a nice potential thumbnail here of Shaq and Barkley? I was hoping. That's a nice shot, but we don't see Barkley in the background. That kind of... Oh, well. I still might use it. Sonics, Knicks, we're at MSG. And we got put back there by Sean Kemp. Yes, he's still on the Sonics in this sim. And I like it. Block shot there by Rick Smits, 78-77. And we got a layup there by Bruce Bowen. 1-point lead for the Sonics. Check out a replay of Bruce Bowen receiving the pass, making the layup. And yeah, 79-78. Rick Smits, basket there for Seattle. 3-point lead. How about Mark Jackson making a basket there? Abdul Rauf fires back with his own basket. We got Rex Chapman now playing for the Sonics. Passing it to Abdul Rauf. Now Bruce Bowen has the ball. Sean Kemp, guarded by Anthony Mason, makes the basket over him. Now it's 85-83. And we got Abdul Rauf's teammate, Rex Chapman, passing it to Abdul Rauf, who passes it to Sean Kemp. And Kemp is going to make that basket for Seattle. 4-point lead. John Starks, who's still in New York, and I like it that way, at least for now, misses that 3. Maybe I won't like it that way pretty soon. We'll see. But here's an alley-oop to Sean Kemp. 6-point lead for the Sonics. Another block by Rick Smits. And Patrick Ewing gets dunked there. 89-85, 136 left to go. Abdul Rauf passing it to Sean Kemp, who is back to basket, makes this dunk. Anthony Mason can't guard him, and that's okay. No, few people can. We got missed shot there. Rick Smits to put back. I feel like we really never say, or when we see the Sonics, Rick Smits is kind of like the unsung hero. You know, Sean Kemp gets all the glory, but Rick Smits has been chugging along all this time as the center for the Sonics. So I really grown to like this Sonics team, or that Sonics team, I should say, since we're no longer seeing them. And we're moving on. Lakers, Spurs. We got a steal right there. 90-81. 9-point lead for the Spurs. How about a 11-point lead after that layup by Tim Hardaway? But there's 6 minutes left. Plenty of time. Let's not. Well, we'll see what happens. Kobe with that shot right there. And 9-point game. And now we got Kobe Bryant. Black Mamba making that basket. Doesn't sound good coming from out of my mouth, Black Mamba. So I'm gonna stop saying it, even though that's his nickname. We got Kobe Bryant making that dunk right there for Los Angeles. How about Tim Hardaway with the miss right there? Put back dunk by Dennis Rodman. Now we got Kobe Bryant, jab stepping, making the dunk right there, blowing past Doug Christie, making him look like a damn fool. Yeesh. Tim Hardaway, meanwhile, finds the lane, makes the layup. 96, 89, 96, 91, I should say now. 3:18 left to go, and we have Doug Christie making... Nope, never mind. Does not make that basket. 3:10 left to go. We got, well, Kenny J. Smith holding on to the ball, passing it to Ori, to Kobe. 5-point lead for the Spurs. Gets shrunk to 3 with that basket right there. So all of a sudden, the San Antonio Spurs had a commanding lead, and it has shrunk quite a bit. But Tim Hardaway makes that basket. Now it's back to a 5-point lead for the Spurs. Rice to Bryant, missed shot, rebound, Spurs. Less than 2 minutes left to go, and we got a... Was that a dunk? This is soft. I'll call it a soft dunk by Len Bias. And we got Doug Christie to David Robinson. First time saying his name, really, in this video. He makes that basket. And it looks like the Spurs took back control of the game. 23 points off the bench by A.J. Winder, who's still in the league. Shockingly, 13 years in the league. And Kobe Bryant had 34. Glenn Rice had 30. Checking out, maybe I go with this. I don't know. I like to have a lot of options, thumbnail wise, and a Kobe thumbnail might be a fun one to go with. But let's check out Celtics Lakers in a shockingly sparsely populated Celtics arena. I don't understand that. Great matchup. Celtics are an up-and-coming team. That basket was made just before. How about Ray Allen making that shot? 8-point lead for the Celtics. Okay, I see a few more fans in the stands now. Kobe Bryant. This is Lakers-Celtics next generation rivalry here. Kind of fun. Shaq making that basket for Brian Grant. 6-point lead. Robert Horry makes that bucket. 99-95. How about Paul Pierce to Luke Longley? To Kenny Anderson. Steal! Is that Kobe Bryant? Before my eyes. Passing it to Shaq for the dunk. 99-97. And we got Kenny the Jet Smith getting blocked. Celtics ball. We got a pass and a layup right there for the Celtics. And here's Paul Pierce with his own basket. 103-97 now. Check out our replay like we saw in the beginning of the episode. Paul Pierce receiving this pass. Making the shot for Boston. Jumper there is good by Kobe. 4-point lead still for the Celtics. Brian Grant passing it to Paul Pierce. To Ray Allen, who makes a jumper there. 105-99. Kobe with the layup right there. 5-point game. We got D. Brown. Stolen pass! And now we got Kenny the Jet Smith with the alley-oop to Shaq. 106-103. I think that was Glenn Rice with the steal. Am I not mistaken? How about Paul Pierce, though, making that shot off glass. Looking damn good doing it, too. 136 left to go. Shaq guarded by Paul Pierce. The truth couldn't quite guard Shaq, who makes that bucket. 108-105. And we got Ray Allen Missing that shot. Luke Longley with the putback. 110-105. Boston. 111-107 now. 35 seconds left to go. Kobe Bryant trying to bully his way. Can't make that jump shot. We got an intentional foul. And we got an intentional victory. Unintentional by the Lakers, but they unintentionally lost. And the Celtics intentionally won. So 113-107. Ray Allen had a big game. So did Shaq in the loss. His points per game average has gone down. I've been trying to fix it throughout the season. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what's going on there. I try to up his tendencies a bit. Change Sim's points of emphasis. I'm trying the best I can. He should not be averaging less than 20 points per game at this stage of his career. It's for some reason, Kobe's averaging close to 30 points per game, and Shaq is like barely averaging 20. I don't get it. I'm trying to fix it. And you know what? I might give Shaq the thumbnail, just because I feel bad about the points per game situation. Moving on, a rematch. Lakers, Houston. This time in Houston, still in this arena. And we got Pippen with that basket there. Check out a replay of that. Pippen on the Rockets. 85-81, 7 minutes left to go. Kobe Bryant spins, steps, passes it to, I think that's Derek Coleman, actually, with that bucket there. We got Kobe Bryant making that shot over Clyde Drexler, who's still in the league somehow. Tie game at 85. Rod Strickland dribbling the ball, making that shot. That was a long two. And now we got a 88-85 lead for the Rockets, a 3-point lead. And Kobe is going to miss that shot, but then that tip-in goes in. 88-87, 4.5 left to go now. Rod Strickland for three, no good. Shaq with the rebound. Kenny the Jet Smith is going to pull up for the shot there. The jumper from the elbow. 89-88, Lakers take a 1-point lead. 4:10 left to go. Rod Strickland with the basket there. Misses the free throw, actually. Shaq with the rebound. And the Lakers, Kenny the Jet Smith passing it to Robert Horry for the layup there. I believe you have a replay of that. Robert Horry jogging down the court, receiving the pass, making the shot. Tie game. 2.5 left to go. Glenn Rice to Shaq. Guarded by Barkley, who's no match for Shaq at this point in his career. 93-91. Rod Strickland makes that shot, tying the game back up. 2 minutes, 1:35 left to go, I should say. And Rod Strickland's going to make that jumper. 2-point lead for the Rockets. We got Kobe Bryant, top of the key, trying to get past Clyde. Is successful doing it. 96-96, 21 seconds left to go. Hakeem misses a shot. And we got a timeout. Lakers. Coach drew something up. Let's see what they could do here. Kobe Bryant. 7 seconds left. Bryant. Dribbling. Makes that layup. A potential game-winning layup for the Lakers. Let's see if the Rockets can respond. Robert Pack. No good. Lakers go on to win thanks to the late game heroics by Kobe. You know, last season we had a lot of instances where Kobe was taking the final shot and he would miss several times. You know, and I kept saying, you know, he's young. He'll get there. Well, we're seeing it, guys. We're seeing him make those shots at the end of the game. That's exciting to see. 27 and 10 from Kobe. 10 assists. How about that? 22 and 15 for Shaq. And let's go to Dallas. Got Seattle versus Dallas. We got a stolen pass right off the bat. Sean Kemp and Bruce Bowen has the ball now. Gives it to Sean Kemp. Makes the basket there. 74-71. 75-71, and this free throw will make it still 75-71. Rebound, Mavericks. Grant Hill to Mark Price, who makes that layup. The price is right, at least in this instance. Checking out a replay of Mark Price, who's up there in age, but still going strong in Dallas. He was in Cleveland for a number of years. We got Jerry Stackhouse with the pass, a nice pass to Sean Bradley right there. Mark Price with the ball now, tie game at 77. And we got Larry Johnson. Don't really say his name much anymore. He makes that shot for Dallas, 79-77. Abdul Rauf with the long two. That's good. Tie game at 79. Abdul Rauf with the jumper there. 2-point lead for the Sonics. And we got a pass to Bruce Bowen, then to Abdul Rauf. Top of the key. Abdul Rauf can't make that shot. Bradley with the rebound. How about Grant Hill passing it to Mark Price for three. Misses the shot. Abdul Rauf with the rebound. And Mahmoud Abdul Rauf passing it to Nick Anderson. Rick Smits can't shoot three, but he can make the baseline too. So there you go. 83-81, just over a minute left to go. Abdul Rauf makes his shot from the elbow. 85-81, 58.2 seconds left to go. Mark Price to Larry Johnson. Can't get that shot to fall, but gets this put back. 85-83. 40 seconds left to go. Abdul Rauf with the jumper there. 93-86 was the final score. Abdul Rauf with 34 points in the victory. Clippers, Spurs. Owens misses that shot. Fly Divac back to Owens, who misses again. Divac decides to take the matters into his own hands for the bucket. 90-85. Timmy Hardaway with that shot. 1-point game. 2:15 left to go. Peja misses. Christie with the rebound. Doug Christie take the ball up court. Pulls up for the J. No good. Dennis Rodman, though, somehow gets the rebound and the putback. 1-point lead for the Spurs. We got Calvin Booth out there. Got all kinds of crazy shit going on. Larry Hughes, Peja Stojakovic makes that shot. Clippers regain the lead. Tim Hardaway to Doug Christie for three. That's no good. But David Robinson's right there for the putback. 93-92. 37 seconds left to go. Tim Hardaway to Doug Christie to David Robinson. Robinson misses. Then makes the shot. 99-92 final score. Spurs win. So the Spurs looking mighty good. 25 points for Peja, 31-14 for David Robinson. Hard-fought match. Spurs come out on top. Here is the double overtime game to end the video. Isaiah Ryder makes that shot for the Warriors. 5 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter. We got Gary Payton making that shot for the Heat. 90-85. Checking out a replay of a nice block right there. And moving on, 4 minutes left to go in the game. Gary Payton making this jumper for the Heat. 7-point lead. Game getting away from the Warriors. What's going to happen? Jason Kidd with the floater there. 92-87. Check out a replay of Jason Kidd making this shot right there. Not really a... Was that whatever. Gary Payton misses that shot. Rebound Warriors. We got Brent Berry out there. We got a pass to Allen Houston for the layup. 92-89. How about Mourning to Payton for three. Misses. Mourning gets the putback. 94-89. 94-90 now. 2 minutes left to go. Jason Kidd with the three. That's good. 1-point lead all of a sudden for the Heat. And the Warriors get the ball back. Allen Houston gets the dunk in transition. 95-94. Allen Houston, or Alonzo Mourning, I should say, misses that shot. Juwan Howard with the rebound. A 1-point lead still for the Warriors. Jason Kidd with 1:10 left to go. Gets the screen. Makes the shot. Clutch. Very clutch. A free throw here from Allen Houston is no good. But this one is good. 98-96. 10 seconds left to go. Wesley in the game yet again at the end of the game. But this time, Alonzo Mourning makes the shot, tying the game. 98-98. Jason Kidd can't make that shot. And we are going to overtime in Oakland. So let's get right to it after seeing these batch of highlights right here. Let's go. Let's get into it, guys. Still tied. Allen Houston breaks the tie right there with that jumper. And now here's Isaiah Ryder with the basket there. 102-98. Clifford Robinson to Alonzo Mourning. Double team. Pass it to Drazen Petrovic to P.J. Brown. What great passing from the Heat. 102-100. Isaiah Ryder for the dunk. 104-100 lead for the Warriors. Clifford Robinson to Alonzo Mourning. Double team, doesn't matter. Gets the foul after dunking it. Doesn't get the extra point. The free throw. 106-102. Gary Payton passing it to Alonzo Mourning. And Mourning with the jumper there. 106-104. Alonzo Mourning double teamed. Gets the dunk over Juwan Howard. 2-point lead for the Warriors. Jason Kidd is going to make that shot for the Warriors. 4-point lead. But Alonzo Mourning makes that shot, cutting it to a 2-point lead. 3-point lead now. 111 to 108. Double team. We got a jump ball. Yes, we do. Bad camera angle. But Clifford makes that three-pointer. I don't think that was Clifford, was it? I don't. Damn it. Somebody made that three. And I can't figure out who. I think that was Clifford Robertson, actually. I think I'm right. Jason Kidd can't make that shot. 0.8 seconds left to go. Can the Heat win the game? Not right there. And you know what? That was Clifford Robinson who made that three. His black headband threw me off because in an earlier Heat game he was wearing a white headband. And, yeah, kind of threw me off. But what are you going to do, guys? You know, I got a little confused, that's all. Second overtime now. Tied at 111. Alonzo Mourning can't make that shot. Juwan Howard comes down with the rebound. And the Warriors try to make a basket quick. Isaiah Ryder can't get it done. P.J. Brown with the rebound. 4:20 left to go. Payton with the alley-oop to Clifford Robinson. That looked fantastic. 113-112. Payton to Alonzo Mourning. Wild shot. Gets his own rebound. Makes that basket. 3-point lead. Are the Heat going to take over? Robinson says, not yet. P.J. Brown loses the ball. Gets it back. Alonzo Mourning to Gary Payton. Can't get that shot to fall, but Mourning is right there for the putback. 117-112. Allen Houston with the alley-oop to Isaiah Ryder. So Warriors aren't dead yet. Still plenty of time left to go. Alonzo Mourning passing it to Clifford Robinson for the corner three. That's good. 120-114. Do the Warriors have any answers? How about a steal by the glove, Gary Payton? And Drazen Petrovic for three? Aw, man, that would have been pretty cool. But Warriors still in it. And Jason Kidd makes that layup. So, all of a sudden. But now it's 121-116. Alonzo Mourning will miss. Then make this shot. 7-point lead. And the Heat do win. 127-116? 118? 58 points for Alonzo Mourning, 15 rebounds. Good God. That's got to be a career high. I didn't think to check. Oh, well. But that is insane. Almost 60 points from Alonzo Mourning in this game. Yeah, 127-118 is the final score. Let's get to the freaking... Okay, All-Star voting. Okay. Jason Kidd leading the league in votes, or leading the Western Conference in votes in the backcourt. Kobe right behind him. You got Stephon Marbury, Tim Hardaway, Abdul Rauf, Nick Anderson. Interesting to see this list here, see who the fans think deserve to be in it. You got Mookie Blaylock, Ron Harper, B.J. Armstrong. People love those guys. David Robinson leading in votes for the Western Conference in the front court. Shaq, Arvydas Sabonis, Sean Kemp, Akeem, Mutombo, Dennis Rodman, Larry Johnson, Scottie Pippen. Has Larry Johnson made an All-Star at all in his career? Michael Jordan, Reggie Miller in the East, Penny Hardaway, Gary Payton, Allen Iverson leading the votes there. You got Kevin Garnett leading the votes in the Eastern Conference front court. Karl Malone, Alonzo Mourning, Ewing, Sprewell, Tim Duncan, Clifford Robinson, Anthony Mason, Anthony McDyess. Oh, yeah. So that's that. And now we got points leaders. Michael Jordan leading the league, 30 points per game after 30 games. You got Kobe Bryant, Kevin Garnett behind him, Robinson, Mourning, Sprewell, Stephon Marbury, Karl Malone, Finley, and Jason Kidd running at the top 10. Kevin Garnett leads the league in rebounds. And then in assists, we got Nick Van Exel leading in that category. Kevin Johnson not too far behind. Jason Kidd leading in steals, blocks, Mutombo. And now let's check out the NBA standings, shall we? You got the Supersonics currently first in the West at 24-9. Got the Warriors, the Spurs following them. You got the Clippers at 16-14. And you got the Wolves, the Kings, both at 500. You get the Lakers 17-18. Kind of shocking to see them a game below 500. Something needs to be done there. Not too great about that. It's not too great. That's not great for the Lakers. Suns, Rockets struggling. Mavericks as well. Grizzlies 12-17. They started out really bad the first month or so of the season, but now they're 12-17. So things are actually looking up for them. And you got the Blazers at 12-17 as well. Nuggets and Jazz way down there. So yeah, that's the West. That's the West. Check out the East. And the Knicks, 26-6. The Knicks are in first place by a lot. And then you get the Hornets at 21-9. Pacers, Heat, Cavaliers, top 5. Then you get the Magic, Hawks, Pistons, rounding out the top 8. But, after that, there's a lot of teams just below that. You got the 76ers at 15-15. The Bucks are 2 games below 500. The Nets are 3 games below 500. You get the Celtics. You get the Raptors. That's 1999 is done. The next episode will start the year 2000 starts the next episode. We got some trades. We got the Eastern Conference to take a look at. So what am I trying to say? Stay tuned for that episode. I am Nutty Sports Gamer. Like, subscribe, goodbye.